Hi everyone, so today we'll be making a rainbow bracelet. It looks like this. Put on this camera. Now you can probably tell it's a Christmas bracelet. Of course, if you wanted to make it, if you just like this, like whatever design I made up, which might look similar to other designs I've made, but I made it Christmas colored. You can either follow the tutorial like this to make it Christmassy, or you can make Halloween or Thanksgiving or Easter or 4th of July if you really wanted to try that. But I did Christmas. I don't know why, but it does not like to focus on the red part. It doesn't show up very well against my pink backdrop. But this is what it looks like. It's hook only. It's easier with a double-ended hook, which yes, I actually do have my double-ended hooks today. I actually found it. It's been lost for like ever. Or you can just use a normal hook. It just is a little harder and more likely to drop things and have it all fall apart on you. I made this one with the double-ended hook, but you can do it with this one. I know you can because I did it the way you do it with this on this double-ended hook to make sure it worked, so I could tell you and I wouldn't be lying. So yeah, you can pick whichever hook you're more comfortable with. Again, double-ended is easier, but for today I'm going to use this to show you can do it. So as you can see, I made half green with a little bit of red, and then the other half red with a little bit of green. Now the way I made the bracelet, I started with green and ended with red, so we'll be doing the same so that you can make it look sort of the same like this. So again, you're going to need green, red, and white. You don't need very much white. You need mostly green and red. And then you need a C-clip. First, take a green band, and you just double it on your hook. Now, the first band and the white bands are single. Everything else is double. Just so you know. I don't have to, in case I forget to say. So as you can see, the very first band is a single band, and all the white ones in here are single bands, but the rest of it is all double bands. Just so you know. In case you were wondering. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to pull green right through like that. Double like that. And so there's 2 bands. And then I'm going to go back into the cap band again and pull 2 more bands through. So now we have 2 chain things started. And then I'm going to work on the one, then I'll flip it over and work on the other. I take 2 red bands and pull it through. Remember, you're only working on one of your little chainy bits here, not this one. The inside one, just leave it alone for now. So I pulled the red through, and now I'm taking 2 green and pulling them through the red, like that. And now I'm going to pinch all of this, slide my hook out, and flip it, and put it back on. And try not to drop any of it. Yes, I did not drop any of it. And then on this side, you just put 2 sets of double green bands to make it even with the other side, but with no red. So it looks like that. And then you take a white band and pull it through everything on your hook. Like that. There'll be a little bit more of an opening between the 2 chains in the other little ones this part, because they'll be more open because of the white part versus just look at the bracelet. See, there's holes through it, whereas the first one, see how there isn't really, and then the other ones there is a hole. That's because of the way the white ones push the bands apart a little more, and let them have a little more space versus the cap band. And then I take 2 greens, pull it through one side of the white, starting another little chain. And then since we flipped it, if you look, we do the little extra colors opposite like that. So that means now, since we flipped our thing over, we need to do 2 reds in this chain. Like that. And then we need 2 greens. Like that. And then we pinch all of this and flip it. Unless you're using a double-ended hook. Then you just take it and just slide it all to the other end and keep working. And then see how it's all crooked like that? I'm going to make it even. So now through this little white band, you pull 3 sets of 2 green bands to make it even with the other side. One more. Oops, almost got 3 bands. Only want 2. So then it looks like that. And then I take a white band and pull it through everything. It looks like that. You see how this one has a little bit more of a hole and this one doesn't? That's because there's a white band holding this together and not a cat band. Like that. And then you go, and in this side, there's one, the outside white one. Pull 2 green through. And then again, since we flipped it, we're working on the other side now. We gotta pull 2 red through. And then 2 more green. Like this. And then we gotta pinch it all and flip it. So it looks like that. And then we just pull 3 sets of 2 green bands through this white one in a chain. Not all through it, but through one, then through the green, then through the green, then like that. So it looks like that, and we have one more. Now you gotta figure out how big your arm is, because for my arm size, I need about 8 of this pattern. This pattern repeated like 8 times. But if you have a smaller arm than me, or you're making this for like someone with a smaller arm, you may want to stop now. And if this goes halfway around their arm already, if you make someone with like a little tiny arm or something, you want to figure out how big around half of your arm is roughly. Which I still need 4, so I gotta do another one. But if you're already done with half of your bracelet, skip ahead in the video to where I switch colors, okay? But if not, just keep watching. But I still need one more to fit my arm. So it looks like that now. And then pull 2 greens through the white. Whoops, I dropped it. Pull 2 greens. And 2 reds. And 2 greens again. Like that. And then we pinch it. And we flip it. Like that. And then pull 3 greens through that white. Just in this 3 double chains through the white of green. So it looks like that. Now we have 4, so I'm going to take a white band, and I pull it through everything. And now, if you say you have a bigger arm than me, and you want to do, and you still need one more to reach halfway around your arm, go ahead, pause the video, or rewind it, and do one more part, then come back and watch the rest. But if your arm is like the same size as mine, and 4 of these is about half your arm, then just keep watching the video. And now, we're going to take 2 red bands and pull it through this side. Because we're flipping the colors. And now we need 2 greens. So basically we're just doing the opposite as we did for the whole other part of the bracelet. Because you normally would do green here and then red, but now we're doing red and then green. And then pull 2 more reds through. And then pinch it. And flip it. Like this. Then take make 3 double chains of red through the white. So basically the same as before, just we're doing different color now. Because it makes it a little more interesting than just doing the same color over and over and over. Which if you wanted to do would be perfectly fine. I just like the half and half look. Don't know why. And then it looks something like that. And now I need to do 3 more of these red, like this, to reach all around my arm. And I'll be right back when I have that done to show you how to finish it. So you can just either rewind the video and rewatch it, or by now, by doing 5 of these, you probably already know how to do it. So I'll be right back. I'm back. And so when you get it big enough for your arm, which for me is 4 with the green color and 4 with the red color, which fits nice and snug around my arm. And you pull it through the white like that. You did the last step, just pull the white through. You need to get out a C-clip or an S-clip or whatever clip you use. I use it C-clips, that's what I have. which come to my bands, and I get them. And then you just C-clip the white band together. And then you take your hook off. And if you'll notice that the C-clip and the cap band are lined up in different directions, so if we clip them, you'll have this like twist in your bracelet. So you need to take this, and you need to get your bands crisscross. The crisscross part will be on top. And then you need to stick your band through a hook like that. Basically, you need to make it so you stick your hook through sideways. If that makes any sense. Do you see that? Focus. It won't focus. Focus on here. Focus here. There. The side, so you get it through there like that. And then you just take your C-clip and clip it. So now it's like that. So that's what your bracelet looks like. So give it a thumbs up if you like rainbow bracelets. Comment down below if you like hook only or on the loom. And subscribe. Bye!